And we are set to go. The 5 lights come on for the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and off a slow start here tonight as Square gets pretty bad after the lane. 3 wide going into turn 1. Luke pulls in an insane start and he gets up into there. We have contact and collisions. That is Scyther going wide after contact from Square. And Luke, by the way, already up in the P3 after starting in the P6. Reese. Well, it would have been pole, but he invalidated. So Luke has claimed pole position. That's kind of nuts. And wow. And Luke into the 18s.
I almost jumped the start.
Fucking RPM's gone through the roof all of a sudden. They've gone full throttle. Oh my god, everyone's desynced. No. Piss off, no.
Someone's ghosted, nice.
Oh my fucking god, everyone's red X.
You've left, Bruce.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jack on the newer medium tires, on the newer mediums. It'll do. And we have a safety car because of Egg. Egg has crashed and it sparked a safety car.
So I don't know what would happen there. Drive through for Invade, and he might not be the only one. He is the only one, actually. There's just 3 other drivers with penalties. Others are for track limits and speeding. However, back to green flag racing. Gecko, I think, just having a look right there. And now Luke's got the boot. Luke's around. Luke got the boot from Zach. And now Owen's involved. Owen's out of the race. Gecko's involved. Big incident. Owen has hit the barrier out of Ascari. And Gecko plummets down the order 2. That's a 4-car collision there. And now there's more spinning. It's Scyther around the championship leader.
And oh no, an FPL drive-through for speeding under the VSC. We have a 3-way fight. Jack, Corey. Oh man, that is the end of FPL there. A speeding penalty ruins it. Here goes Bourbon on the outside. Here goes Corey. Oh my, holy mother of God. Almost 4 wide into turn 1. That was nuts to see. Almost 4 wide into turn 1. Oh wow. Wow. That's wild, but here comes Dasher now as we are on board. Sneaks a peek on Groggers as Groggers pushes and bumps with Corey. And Corey snuffs him over. And Dasher says, thank you very much. I'll gladly take over your distraction. And he's up in the P4. But Groggers fighting back. And wowee. That's some fun there. And Luigi has gone around in turn 6. That's in the first Lesmo. Very shortly, we'll be going from Q3 to the race. Scriptix called it, and lovely 360 from Scyther. That was caught on the stream there, and oh, he just did a Peroni. Well, there he goes. Time guard. We're back underway here in Monza, and it looks like Term might think about some move on Jack as Egg sends it down and goes past. Whoa! Oh boy, there goes Term. There goes Term, and Tadpole collected with it, and Tadpole retires on track. He is done. But FBL goes a little wide. Dasher takes advantage of it as he goes side by side with FPL. Here comes Scyther in the spoil party, make it 3 wide. And here comes AK. Oh my god, not again. Oh my god, we got 5 wide. 5 wide. Holy mother of God. Yowie wowie. That's just wild. These guys are putting on a show for the finale here as Scyther goes down the inside of FPL. These two getting very close. FPL decides to back off, and there goes an end plate flying off in the distance. Cryptic out of ERS, which means he is vulnerable to not only one but both of the Red Bull cars, and Luke overtakes both of them. Cryptic falls to 6th place. Scyther trying to fight back. We go into second variant. But Cryptic maintains it.
And one of them was just traded a moment ago. One could be traded again with Adam Cote scanning on the restart once again. That's the Haas pulling out to defend the position of PK. And I think PK just gave Hunted a little boot. There was a little bit of contact. Adam Cotes goes through. And that's now Morgan Cheeseman at the back of the field, who's absolutely got into more trouble. Minions for 3rd. Minions on the charge. Here he goes. Inside line, he pulls it off. Grandpa on JTK as well. He pulls that off. Little RG Bargy behind that. Hunted and Adam Cotes. Whoa, they're sliding. It's Hunted who goes ahead of Adam Cotes, but Adam Cotes wants some more. How about PK boxing Adam in right here? He wants some of this action too. Look at this, turn 4, PK's ahead. It's Minions who's gonna have the DRS and Groggers. That person following once again as well. 3 cars under a blanket here for the podium. Minions pulling out. Here he goes. 3 wide. Here's that person with the momentum. Holy cow. He's got the momentum on the inside line going ahead. But now he's challenging Minions, who he touches with. Minions has to use the runoff and comes out behind Groggers. And B-Nick has just absolutely destroyed the Ballards. He's got a penalty in the process. He's lost places to Tadpole. He's lost places to Grandpa. And now potentially JTK. And now the lead. Molly 41 trying to get by Bonkers to have an Alpine lead the race on pure pace for the first time this season, past halfway. Molly gets ahead. He is through on Bonkers. And Grogger's got ahead on that person, and Grogger's got a tap from Minions. He's around. Minions down the order as well. Tadpole took advantage. How about McLaren getting so many positions from that? JTK ahead of Groggers too. Both McLarens have just gone to 3rd to 4th. And now here's Grandpa inside line. Many positions at the restart. He bangs him. He bangs him again. Through goes. Around goes Grandpa. I was going to say through goes Tadpole, but he couldn't do it. That person remains 3rd now, with Minions and the DRS to follow. But now Grandpa, who gained so many positions on the restart, is now outside the points.
It definitely feels like Scyther is not missed a beat. Oh, and Choco off into the gravel, taps the barrier, and now comes back out on track.
Oh, momentarily goes. Oh, that's probably wise without a seat for next season.
Now for the race lead, Gecko on Zach. Gecko's gonna have a look already on the inside line. Is Zach gonna be able to defend this? Zach around the outside line for the inside line for the next corner. Will keep it. And now Owen gonna pick off Gecko. Switchback time, he takes 2nd place. And now for the lead with the battery being deployed around the outside. This is squeezing time from Zach as he tries to defend the lead, and he will keep the lead. More yellow flags. That's Valkyrie around. There was contact potentially. But she's going down the order as Minions gets that person, and now for the lead. They're in contact! Oh, they go flying! Minions is out of this race! And we have a safety car that is halted. Third place up for grabs, but further behind that, Scyther gonna get previous teammate to Chiller, and now George gonna look around the outside, and he's gonna use the run-up, and he's gonna have to use the run-up. He's gone too deep.
To upper 50s, while Luke is, whoa, someone just went off. That's Lewis Walker. Lewis Walker goes flying off. And he's, oh man, he's gone to the back of the field.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Activating
Dainty, going for the move. Here goes Dainty.
Makes it stick. Oh.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Looks like, yep, Luke has gone into the lead.
The Red Bull livery car. Blue Goggy's off! And he has made contact with the barrier, which has brought out the virtual safety car.
Reese has Lewis and Lewis behind him. As Luke saw an opportunity, thinking maybe I'll go for a shot there, but decides to hold off. Luke going on to the inside against TV. And gets the fastest lap of the event too. And Luke is up into 7th place. Almost 6 miles an hour faster before turn 1. Oh no! Luke is spun out! Luke is spun out! Oh my god! No! Oh no! And look at Lewis Piper! Lewis Piper's going for the lead! Oh my god! Whoa, baby! Oh no! Luke is spun out of the lead! Lewis Piper trying to capitalize for the lead, and now TV's in there! Wondering if maybe possibly did one of them make contact with Tadpole?
Scyther's in from the lead.
Well, this is interesting.
Wow. Oh my.
But is this a wise choice though?
I know, that's exactly my thought. It's inters. And it's fresh
He's
inters.
going for another set of inters, but the thing is, now that is going to put him way behind, and now Josh and Annex have passed him, and Scyther now is going to possibly lose 6 to Will.
Even want to overtake him.
Whoa! Are you joking?
Comes upstairs. Leon and Oxers have a history at Belgium last 2 weeks ago. Oh no! Oh, they're both off.
No, don't.
Oh my god, we've got absolute shambles. We got a safety car.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
On track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now.
Second place in this race is a battle on track now at Cryptic and L74G. Window wide open in the championship now for Skidder to gain some places and some points. How about Cryptic going through an L74G? That got close for a moment right there as Beat gets annexed. The only issues I saw there was an AlphaTauri dipping their wheels into the grass, punted, and Shanghai used the runoff. Everyone one very clean. I did see a Mercedes sled turn one, but they were literally tiptoeing their way through it, as now you got to brake very heavy for turn one, Titan. It gets very, very tight here, especially in the wet now. Here we go for the lead.
Little bump and bonk by Josh and Beatnik. And speaking of which, that Mercedes going into a slide, that was Beatnik. I believe, and I'll have to look at it again. It was a little slight, I think there was slight contact that Beatnik had from somebody, but I couldn't see who it was. From that angle, whoa! Beatnik had to go wide into the runoff because of that battle between him and Josh. That might possibly go to the stewards if Beatnik feels that Josh forced him off. But as these guys are making their way through, we got a big fight in that midfield as Josh just slipping and sliding. He plummets all the way down to 10th now.
Zacharias got damaged.
He was battling with Tadpole for 6.
Zakaria hit the wall there, and his front wing partially came off there. Another incident that might go to the Stewart Titan is between the race lead. Skiller gave Cryptic the pinch heading to the Lesmos, and Cryptic was trying to find his
3 wide.
Trot for something for the lead, and you're right. There's 3 wide in the back of the field. They are trying to find every which way to get up to the front because there's a 5-car breakaway with 5 different teams.
Yeah, so Scyther leading away as Cryptic now goes for the lead on the outside as they head to turn number 1. Who's going to break later? Who's going to get the better advantage? And looks like it is going to be Cryptic. Cryptic inherits the lead from Scyther. Luke sitting in 3rd, Redfire in 4th, and TB is in 5th. And speaking of which, I think unless it changed, Redfire has the fastest lap of the Grand Prix right now as Scyther trying again as he goes down the inside into the braking zone, gets it, whoa, slide. But keeps it together, but Cryptic decides to go for the shot, but backs off in the Lesmos. It looks like Tadpole has gone for a spin in the second variant. Reese once again disconnected due to bad connection. So Reese is being screwed over by the bad connection.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Luke battling with Cryptic to get in the second. Whoa, almost 3 wide. And was there contact between Scyther and Cryptic? There was a fight between Cryptic and Luke. Luke tried to get in the second place. He almost 3 wide before Ascari.
Yeah.
My goodness, these three, Scyther, Cryptic, and Luke, they're like a pack of hungry hyenas fighting over a small slab of meat.
I mean, they've been back and forth at it for the whole start. Here's TB does get Luke. Something there happened to Luke, and he lost 2 places from it. And he slots in behind TB. Yeah, Cryptic and Scyther there heading into the Lesmos for the 2nd time in a row. There they go, and luckily they keep it without damage. I don't know how. TB uses the runoff. Beatnik comes back and gets the spot over him. Redfire got 3rd place from that. Oh my goodness.
Miller, Gecko, they're all in there. Oh Lord, oh no! Contact between Gecko and Jack. And Jack goes spinning.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
I mean, we'll have to see what happens. I mean, 2 seasons ago, yeah, Scyther trying to make the shot. Let's see what happens. He's inside, he's going for it. He's got it. Scyther in the 3rd.
Let's focus on this gap for the lead. Stenner and Owen. Owen off the road. 5-second penalty for corner cutting. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Weaving the wheels, I'll call it. Sliding once again. Surely he's got a pit. He goes in the pit wall. He's out of this race! And that will not bring out a safety car because it is too late in this race to bring out one.
Oh, they've got 3 wides, yeah! I won't believe what Dane's in this one. Yes, Dane's here! Dane's not much sold to him, he's had enough.
good. Beatnik clears Jack. Here goes Jacob on the outside, attacking into turn 1. Can he do it? Oh boy, little bump and bang. They are staying close together. Battling it out. Oh boy, it's gonna get tight. Woo, Lord. This is making me sweat here. As Jacob is fighting with the chiller to stay in the lead, to get the lead back. He does! Jacob takes the lead. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Battling out again. And he hook. And the chiller dumps. The chiller dumps Jacob. The chiller dumps the leader. The chiller just dumps the leader. Beatnik takes the lead now. That was uncalled. I think that was uncalled for. Because I'm not sure what happened, but the chiller just hooked and dumped him. That was just not right. Now we're on to the final lap. Beatnik is in the lead. Jack in second. Let's see if Beatnik can hold Jack off to win this race. Jack making an attack. Jack is fighting it with Beatnik. Beatnik's still hanging tough. He is ahead. Here we come into turn 3. Oh, bump. Ahead, but Beatnik on phase. He can try again in this DRS. Here we go. DRS deployed. This is his last shot. Can Beatnik make a shot? No, he can't. He's gonna have to do it in Parabolica and get a really good exit here. He's gonna have to do it. Here we go. Down the back straight. Here we go. Beatnik making a shot on the outside. Can he do it? He's ahead out of the Parabolica. Here they come. They're coming down to the wire. It's gonna be close. And Beatnik's done.
And if he does pit, he'll be outside the points. So really, it's a lose-lose for Lugagi. And what? The game has just disqualified Scyther as a glitch for not using the correct tire compounds or not changing compounds as a glitch. That has ultimately ruined his chance to get victory today. Now the battle's for the lead.
Looks like Not Yours got this in the bag, mate. So who will be on the...
the last lap. No, I don't think she's the last lap.
He's been disqualified. Oh, and he's taking Cypher with him. Cypher's hit the car. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
He failed to adhere to the rules.
Florian is closing just a little bit, but is it too little too late? He could force Tadpole on a mistake right here. Look at this, just closing a little bit. 3/10 now that gap between first and second. The battle is for the podium as well. Suggy F1 or Suggy C1 and Griffiths. Yellow flags. That is FBL crashed out of the race. Oh, there's a crash for the podium. Valkyrie F1 is going to come through and take it. But the battle is now for the win. It's getting close once again. Tadpole is going to hang on and get Campus first victory. It's going to be the sprint race victory for Tadpole as well. He takes the checkered flag by 59 thousandths. That was close at the end there.
We're now coming to the final sector. Zach is in the race lead, and he's trying to pull a bigger gap to not face a big penalty in the stewards office. Here comes Scyther. Scyther has the run. He's got the momentum to the outside line. They're going to go side by side. Do they touch? They do. But we switch to the race leader. Zach facing trouble in the stewards office later. Had some collisions, but on debut, the British driver is the winner in Monza in his first ever RPL
making a move
start.
unhunted.
Valk does get by. for 4th place, but now George will hold on track for P2. That will become P3 on penalties. George gets his first ever endurance podium, while Scyther takes takes the 4th podium for his
We got a drag
endurance.
race. We got a drag race.
This is gonna get good. Scyther, the championship leader, takes podium number 4, but it's a photo finish between Valk and Hunted, side by side. Valk will take P4 over Hunted.
P2. I hope he's still in.
To get the
Come on.
podium.
Come on.
He's done it! Dainty gets the podium.
Fucking brilliant.
Dasher will get P2, and AK risked it in the Ascari, and AK will claim P3. And he almost flipped it.
Inside, yes he will. Oh, I thought there's contact at both from Jack Miles. No, what just happened between that? That was fantastic. Luke Wins wants to get the tadpole on the podium. Jack Miles got his entire race destroyed by Skipper's dive bomb. That was phenomenal. It was so entertaining.
When's the last time Alpine won a race? I mean, I checked the stats, but I'm too focused on this. Oh, TB's going for it. He might go for it. He's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. Those Piper's fighting. Oh my goodness, this is freaking mental. Lewis Piper is getting help from Reese, but that compromised them into turn 1. Yeah, TV up in a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Tadpole now at the Cryptic too, but who cares about the fights in the bag? This is the fight. This is the fight here. Now Reese is looking for his first win since Hungary. TB's last win was all the way back in Imola. TB's last win all the way back in Imola, so TB is like starved for a win. This is going to be a brawl. This is going to be a brawl for the win. Oh my goodness. I think TB's going to go for an insane shot down into turn 1. Someone spun. Oh, right, that's Wavy. Wavy spun out. Here we go. Final lap. This is getting freaking mental. Oh my god. My heart is racing just watching this. Oh my goodness, there goes TB on the outside. He's getting at the inside into turn 2. He's got it, maybe. Oh, Reese got. Reese got turned out worse. Did Reese get forced off? If Reese did get forced off, TB is gonna get penalized, I think. But now Lewis Piper's in the lead. Holy hell. I knew the shot into turn 1 was going to happen, but I'm not sure what the heck happened. Oh, Lewis Piper gets loose. TV is going to be now or never in a parabolica. That's what's going to be. That's what it's going to be. I think that's what's going to be. TV is going to have to do a shot in a parabolica. But no, TV's out of ERS. He can't do it. Lewis Piper's gonna get a win. Lewis Piper's gonna win. You gotta be kidding me. Lewis Piper is gonna win for Alpine. Yeah, he had a great fight against Cryptic for a good large chunk of the race. But here he comes as he comes out of the final corner for the final time. He hasn't won since last season, Brazil. He has 42 to his credit. He is going to get number 43. Luke wins in Monza. Cryptic will come in second. Scyther, what a good recovery to get himself in the third. Beatnik gets himself into 4th.